last word.
Move to strike the last word, Mr. Chairman. And you know, I'm a father of four, grandfather of six. Prior to being elected to Congress, I worked down on the southern border in El Paso for a while. Now, obviously, the situation back in 2006 was very different than it is today. I relate to many of the comments of our colleagues on the other side of the aisle, the concern for the children. I share that. I think it's been mentioned several times on both sides. No one, and I think you said it earlier, Mr. Chairman, no one on this committee wants to see children separated from their family. But we have an immigration crisis. It's not just a children being separated from their family crisis. We have an immigration crisis. And it starts with our inability to secure our border and handle these situations the right way. And it's a situation that is long overdue for a solution. But what we're hearing here today, what concerns me, is a very one-sided accusation that somehow this is a manufactured crisis, and that we have not done our duty. Mr. Schrader just pointed out, he said he was tired of having judges make these calls. I agree with that. I think Congress should act. And what frustrates me and what concerns me is that a couple of weeks ago, we started to try to act. We had two comprehensive immigration bills on the House floor, and not one single member from the other side of the aisle supported nor came to the table for discussions about
Would the gentleman yield?
No, I will not. You guys have had plenty of time to chat already.
I'll have a supermajority,
No.
Mr. Johnson. You can
No,
pass it either.
I did not yield, Mr. Lujan. I did not yield.
Regular order, we need to hear each other.
So here's my concern. It's easy to sit in the confines of a hearing room like this and point fingers. And we've been silent for the most part. But where were you guys 2 weeks ago when we tried to address comprehensive immigration reform? Nobody came to the table. So if you want to be serious, rather than politicizing this issue, roll up your sleeves, come to the table, and let's have a substantive discussion about immigration reform that starts with securing the border and then addressing those that have come here, whether legally or illegally, and address the problem in total context. I think it's disingenuous to make it a one-side argument that this is some kind of manufactured crisis. If you want to be a part of the solution, then come to the table. And Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. Are there